evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with more Ironmouse news and more VTuber news. Ironmouse has urged people to stop trying to sign her so soon after leaving vshojo. I need a tiny bit of break. I need some time to be indie. So if you're not aware, and I don't know how many times I have to repeat this, Ironmouse, a VTuber who used to work with vshojo, now doesn't work with vshojo due to the fact that after the whole drama that occurred, right. After so much drama that occurred, vshojo collapsed and everything. Ironmouse has now been kind of indie. I believe she was originally an indie streamer, and I believe a VTuber as well, but only after now her leaving the whole vshojo stuff. Now she has become independent, and so have a lot of people. So let's read the news. VTubing star Ironmouse has urged organizations to stop contacting her about joining them in the wake of her exit from vshojo. On July 23rd, VTuber Ironmouse locked in after she revealed that she would be leaving vshojo. Ironmouse said the VTuber organization hasn't paid her. You mean, yeah, we know that's right here. The Twitch star exit prompted a wave of VTuber to leave, with the new former CEO Justin confirmed that vshojo has closed the door. vshojo has failed, and I mismanaged the company into a situation that you all witnessed, he posted. Now, obviously, we know about all of this, right? Bedridden, most of the meds that she's been. She took a small break. A lot of people left, but now here we get into it. Ironmouse bites back at the org trying to sign her already. One thing she doesn't want to return to, at least in the immediate future, is the VTubing org like vshojo. So many email and DM about people either asking me to join their V corporal, or their content creator corporal, or their content creator agency, or people ask me to help me in creating my own corporal. Yeah, can you not? How about they don't do that? How about don't do that? How about do not? Ironmouse told viewers on July 27. Don't F with me, bro. You think I'm effing around. I ain't joking. I need a tiny bit of break. So she added, so here's the segment.
For their content creator corpo, so many emails and DMs about people either asking me to join their VTuber corpo, or their content creator corpo, or their content creator agency, or people asking me to help me in creating my own corpo. Yeah, can you not? How about don't do that? How about don't do that? How about no? How about do not? Don't fuck with me, bro. You think I'm fucking around? I ain't joking, bitch. I need a tiny bit of break. I need some time to be indie. Yeah, I'm like, dude, it's only been a few days. Like, what the fuck? Can you no?
So yeah, obviously we just read that. What we read was what he said. Now, let's be real. I kind of do feel bad for her, mostly on the grounds of after being so stressed out and feeling defeated after the money that she fundraised wasn't going to the proper places, and then having to go through the same process again and not really refund, but re-raise the money that was supposed to go to the foundation. Now, obviously, she made twice at bat, but even so, losing the first $500,000, right, must have been extremely stressful on her. But then on top of that, a bunch of people leaving, the company that she was with just falling apart, and I can only imagine that lawyers are being involved right now on both sides trying to figure out what's going on. It's not a good time. And obviously, some viewers could understand why organizations would try to make moves around. They also echo her message about backing off for the time being. Reaching out to attempt and get her to sign this soon. It's an incredibly bad taste, honestly. One said corporals can't help themselves. They seem They see someone like Ironmouse is free to sign with someone new and go feral. Another said, other question if there is a VTuber org out there large enough to sustain someone of Ironmouse's popularity. The answer is yes. I think the two biggest one I can think of is Hololive and Fates Connect. The thing is though, Hololive owns their VTube, right? They own the properties of the VTuber. So when we saw Gura, the lady who played Gura, she more or less had to give up the character as a whole. Same thing with the Milla Watson. That's why they do the whole decommission, graduation stuff. But when it's coming to indie VTubers, I'm not sure how it works for them. So in my head, I think even if she did sign up with, say, like a big VTuber or something, or not big, not a big VTuber, but let's say they sign up with, I don't know, some big Cobra or whatever, I don't think it would be enough for them anyway, right? Like it's basically, how can I say, they're essentially trying to poach people that, as we currently speak, that doesn't want to be poached. She doesn't want to join them with the big company after so much that just has happened. So, there's really not much for them, not much they can do. And even there is something they can do, you gotta live with it, right? With that being said, I don't know what else I can say. Again, the only two companies I could think of that can match her is probably Hololive and FaceConnect. At least the two. But I know that probably are other companies, and I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of content creators want to hey, let's link up and make this big content thing. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens, right? Everything is up in the future. But for her, give her a break, guys. I can imagine after going through so much trouble and tribulation, the lady needs a break. Till next time, God bless.